welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Um, so what I've been doing this morning is I just had like a whole bunch of basically all the crap I've collected from playing up till now, like the silver players, um, the like masks, any type of customization, jerseys, the whole nine yards. And I've been throwing them in packs and ripping those packs, just hoping to get one of the fantasy hockey event, cards, just so that I can gamble with the rest of the community. Um, because I ended up deciding that what I was gonna do is just go full hammer on the prototype event. Because with the prototype event, you get 24 of these fantasy hockey collectibles, which are basically only good for 2 weeks. Um, so it's going to be really tough to get this one. Um, that's going to be really, really tough. I probably can get the 90 games in for sure, but the 225 is going to be tough. I already have two prototype cards. If you didn't watch the Squad Battles episode, I got the Marner because I just trade. You can trade in one 84 overall card and make him basically, which in my mind is like very worth it. Um, I got Mitch Marner, and I also got, I'm gonna butcher his name, but Hishier, and just because they work really well, and I love Mitch Marner, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with the collectibles that you get from the moments or doing the other objectives for the prototype event. I'm hoping there's more players that come out in week 2. But for now, like we're gonna run with these two and then just grind out as many games as we can. I might have to just go into rivals and just grind out a whole bunch in the next 2 weeks to get that objective done. But then if I do those 24, then I only need 8 more collectibles in order to exchange them from one of the um, fantasy hockey event cards that I can make. So I was like, that's because otherwise you're just wasting all the collectibles that you get from the event. And you get them just by playing the game. It's not like you have to do anything special. So it's just kind of um, that annoys me. So I'm going to try to make use of them. I've already traded in a whole bunch of 83s this morning to get a couple, um, basically 10 83s for 2 of those fantasy hockey event collectibles. Um, and then the next thing I did was I traded in like all my silver players that I've been storing, all my, goalie masks, all that jazz. And uh, oddly enough, I pulled Kucherov out of a 2-player gold pack, which was insane. I was stoked. Um, and when I pulled him out of the pack, I completed an objective for 4 more silver players, which completed 1 more set. And out of that set, I pulled Connor McDavid's base card. So, I mean, not what I wanted, but like Kucherov is an unbelievable card by himself, Kucherov's base card. And then if I want to put McDavid in the lineup, I'd have to take someone out. And I'm not sure who that is. The reason why, like obviously McDavid's base card is a lot better than like, probably the best card and would fit a lot better on any of these lines, especially with his synergy, being a playmaking forward. The issue is number one, I hate Connor McDavid. Number two, I hate Connor McDavid. And number three, most of these cards are in this lineup simply because I'm trying to get the objectives done with him. Like all the X factors, right? Like he could easily go in Goudreau's spot, but I have the X factor um, objectives to get, and that's a lot of coins for doing those objectives. Same with the power up icons. So I know, like, while these aren't the best power up icons and it'd be better to trade them in for like the really, really good one, it's still going to take me a while to complete those sets. And so using these along the way to get those done, like between the X factors and the power up icons, that's like close to 90,000 coins by getting those objectives done. So I feel like it makes sense to have them in. The only person that I might would consider replacing is Suzuki, just because having him maxed out and he's still only an 83 is just kind of annoying. Um, but right now, he's got decent speed. He's got, weekends. If I refund, the little bit of coins that it took to upgrade him and his base card, like I'm not going to get much out of it. And, there's no real point right now in recycling him and putting in McDavid because McDavid be playing on the fourth line, right? For that, I think it makes more sense to sell McDavid. I haven't looked at seeing what his base card is going for. Let's take a look here and see what McDavid's base card is going for. But if you haven't watched Sleeve's video, which I'm pretty sure you guys have already watched that, but if you haven't, they kind of nerfed Rush, which kind of sucks. Jesus Christ. 100K, you're saying? That would make me very happy to get 100K. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it up for an hour for 100K. Let's try that. Actually, I gotta go in and send him to the set, don't I? Oh, he's not tradable. Son of a bitch. That sucks. I had so many hopes there. I doubt Kucherov is tradable because I think I got him from one of the yeah, no. So Suzuki is gonna come out. And we're gonna put in I think he's on the center list. Yeah, there we go. Connor McFuckface. And question is where do I put him? He is left-handed, which kind of screws things up for me. Like the reason, like I need Hemsky in for his objective, right? I'm at 75 out of 100. I need an X factor, and McDavid's base card face-offs are shite. So do I just stick him up here? That is an excellent question. Let's leave him there for now. I really wish we could have traded him. That's too bad. We can always trade him in for something, hopefully. We'll see, back in the day. But let's get into the Hut Rush, and you'll see how they nerfed it. Number one, they reduced the reward tiers from 30 to 20. So basically all the good shit is gone. And now we're stuck with mostly bronze collectibles. Like the only real thing that is really, really awesome is the last two power-ups. The annoying part is they also made it a 2-week long event instead of a 1-week long event. Mostly because they nerfed the amount of points that you get for completing objectives. So it is really fucking stupid. They've made the mode worse, and for me, it's my favorite mode. Because I can play like complete shit on Superstar and get 23,000 points, and still level up. So I mean, like the problem is if I go hard on Rush this week and get all the mega pack is really the most important thing to me. But if I go hard this week, then it's like there's nothing to do in Rush next week, which is really, really disappointing. So, it's basically like 2 episodes this week and 2 episodes next week of Rush, which is really, really disappointing. I don't know why they did that, because it's really pointless. But the goal today in Hut Rush is to try to get all the objectives done for at least one of them, so that I have a second episode that I can do for the second event in the game. We'll get this event done, hopefully, in this episode. If we don't, we'll make another episode, because there is really nothing else to do in Rush this week. And then we'll have another episode later this week doing this objective. And the idea this week is just to get to that Joe Thornton card as quickly as possible, because he's going to help out doing our objectives. So let's get this going. I haven't eaten breakfast. I'm having a Diet Coke. So we'll see how this goes. And we'll give it a shot. This is mostly just going to be warm-up for
speed, skill,
playing some squad battles today, because I got to crank out some more games in squad battles, maybe do some online. And of course,
and he shuts the door on that. Here he is with the backhander. Too many bodies in the way. Moves inside. Poked away in the offensive end.
Man, playing with these cards, they just feel so slow, man.
Slides the puck down low. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Toronto's playing it from the side. Denies him in front.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
I wanted to turn around there, but I guess we're not going to do that.
Fires it on net. Toronto's got the puck along the wall.
A breakaway if he wasn't 45 and super slow.
James, I thought he had it. He was out, and he could have faked and moved the tender, but he got it himself in a little too tight when he made it. And man, what a nice save.
I have no idea what objectives I'm supposed to be doing, by the way.
Here's a shot.
We'll find out here in a second.
20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather. And we'll come back
Hits,
with period
easy,
number
win
2
games,
in
easy, poke checks, one-timer goals, slap shot goals.
Both teams had a chance to recharge.
It's going to be annoying.
And
I
the
guess
officials
it's
set to drop the
Mitch
puck
Marner
here
day.
on period number 2. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
No one really being instinctually aggressive out there, James. Everyone just making sure that they're in good defense or posture. But when you're in that kind of structure, sometimes you don't jump when the loose puck is there for the taking and you don't get going north. As a result, there haven't been many shots in this
The problem
game,
is
and I
these
gotta
cards
say,
are
it's not
so
very entertaining.
freaking slow
Puck picked up by
that
Jack.
it's going to be hard to get the one-timer because
Gaining momentum up along the side. Breakaway. Fantastic save there.
Oh, he's got such quick hands, but he's
you're just not going to have the 2-on-1s or you'll get breakaways for sure in this mode, but I don't know if you're going to get the 2-on-1s you need for the cross crease.
Now a quick pass to Marner. The Maple Leafs move to
Right,
the
see?
offensive
All by
zone.
myself. And I fucked it up, of course.
In front and a stoppage on
But
the
Joe
play
Thornton
as
is
the
like half an hour
goaltender
behind
covers
me,
things up.
right? So I have to do like a donut
More than
in
half
the
the
zone,
frame has been
not lose
played
the
here.
puck.
The game is still scoreless.
Might have to complete that one on rookie, oddly enough.
Denies him with a save. Picked up along the boards by Martin. Denies him again. Sends the pass over. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Thornton. There he is in close. Oh, a clutch save.
Dell's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
Big save by the goaltender.
It would be really nice if Marner could have put that in, but
that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. Both goalies absolutely locked in here for the first 40 minutes. Let's see if that continues in the third.
there we go.
That's a great goal, but you have to have great timing to fight for position to be able to get your
I don't think
stick
that's going to
on
count as a one-timer because I think it's going to count as a redirect. Yeah, of course.
Big goal on that shift, and now they've got the momentum.
Yeah, momentum is everything in the game. It's what you do with it, and it's in their favor right now, so they've got to continue to attack, drive the net, use those killer instincts, and try and put their opponent away.
Throws it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Thornton's working it around in the corner. Toronto's got it along the wall.
Go in front of the net, dude.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone.
Like, just...
Here's a race for the loose puck.
I don't know why we're doing the behind the net
Great
play
burst of
option,
speed
but
to come up with it. Loose puck battle along the boards. Taken along the wall by Marner. Here's a blast. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Toronto's been
slapshot goals is one thing,
on the offensive end, and they continue to
but
lead
the
third.
one-timers is going to be a pain in the ass.
He wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
Just in this setup.
Steps across the line and on the
Like,
attack
look,
down the right
Marner's
side.
down here.
Here's a short pass to Thornton. Blocked in front. Denies him with a save.
Let me go, dude.
Started against the boards. Hammers one at the net. Denies him. Thunderous hit check on the play. Quick pass to Marner. The Penguins carried along the wall. Great forecheck by Marner. From along the wall, a shot. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Sure, how do you assess this one? Lots of pace with this hot matchup.
A lot of pace and a lot of...
Let's just keep going. Get this crap done. Yeah, last week's was way more fun. The mascots thing. I mean, it was really, really grindy because they screwed us over at the beginning with the glitched objectives.
There'll be lots of fast-paced action
but-
on the ice in this puck rush matchup tonight here on EA Sports.
It was a lot easier to get the objectives done.
The Canadians win the draw, and they'll start
I mean,
on the
here
attack.
you have
Phillips plays it
I don't know how that wasn't waved off, but okay. I'll take it. It gave me no points, which is hilarious.
That's a tough one to take.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Toronto's up 1-0. Puck is shot and play resumes.
Okay.
Thornton's picking up steam. Takes the puck at the point. Grabbed along the boards by Marner. He was locked in there.
Marner can get bumped off the puck by
Taking it from his own end.
anything, apparently. Big save.
Now that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
More than half the period left to play. Toronto's ahead 1-0. And it's a quick pass to Marner. The Maple Leafs
Right, like in this situation.
comes up with a monster save in front.
Ah,
What a
for fuck's
fantastic
sakes.
save
I
on
hate when
behind
I eat
the
the
scoring
trade.
area, James, and I mean, he's
Okay.
bailing his team out. They have
Just-
to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Jabs the puck away. They fight for it along the boards. The Canadians gain possession along the wall. McDonald stick handling in his own zone. Sends a pass over. And he hangs on just as time runs out. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the
But
ice
yeah, I'm
here.
gonna warm up with this, have some
And we'll be back with more.
lunch/dinner.
It's an intriguing opening period. Here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is shot, and we are underway. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Canadians need to find their legs, James. As we know,
I was hoping to deke around that,
they've been
but
chasing the game. They've had zero possession time. They got to find a way to carry the puck and get some opportunities.
The Maple Leafs gain control of the puck. He's got a little jump. Stones him on the breakaway.
I don't need to see my
Both
own
teams
head
are
again.
set. They're ready to drop the puck.
I hate when I fucking do
The
that.
Canadians win it in the defensive zone.
Pass it up to
And
him.
he slides it quickly
I
to
was hoping
Marner.
the other guy, but
Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Knocks the puck loose. Toronto's on the attack. Moves behind the net. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to sweat it away.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
And screaming for a shot before the buzzer. Oh, at the buzzer, a big save. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. And with that, the third period is now underway. Got 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Canadians haven't had any
Fuck
possession
you.
time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and then spend a lot of time in their own zone.
Through the offensive
like,
zone.
I don't know why Joe's doing the fucking.
Here's a rocket of a shot, and that goes off a player in front.
I'm gonna match
Scoops up
your.
along the wall by Phillips. Scoops up the puck here. Quick feed to McDonald.
Your angle. Like, there's no cross crease option, unfortunately.
And that goes off a stick. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
I really like this save, James, because he
Shit.
challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
McDonald's moving the puck through his own zone. Marner's got it along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Thornton. Centering feed. Picked off in front.
That was bad.
The Canadians look to start the transition game. Centering feed.
I love how I pressed X there, and it's like,
Big time stop.
no,
Tokarski's got it, and the
you
officials
pass
blow
it
the play down.
to Joe Thornton.
Smart play. He's been dialed in all night, and he's recognized
Like, that makes complete
he doesn't want
sense.
his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go.
Oh, lovely. Thank God it's the end of the period.
And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Well, they sure
Yeah, I
took
got
the
like
rush
no
and helped
points for
rush here
that.
tonight.
I got as many points as I would have gotten if I lost, simply because it didn't give me any points for that weird goal that I interfered with the goalie and it didn't count. Or normally it wouldn't count, but for some reason the game's like, oh, we'll give you this one. Saves me from having to do dumb overtime, so there's that. They really need to introduce like
You know, you can feel the intensity even from
a
the broadcast
shootout
booth.
mode or
Everybody
something.
actually
Like Hot
supposed
Rush
to
is supposed to be
Hot Rush
quick,
matchup.
fun,
It feels like there's
you know,
more at stake than just
fun and dumb.
bragging rights. And this one is officially
A lot
underway
like,
with a
you know, my
punch.
taste in
Nice hit on the play there.
most
Textbook
games
puck check by Thornton.
and movies.
The Leafs gain possession. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Quick pass to Thornton. And now he moves it quickly to Marner.
Okay, that didn't count as a hit, but okay. It's okay.
From the left wing, takes the feed. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. They score!
Please tell me that's a slap shot goal.
James, it's the intangible and the urgency to take it to the net.
I don't think it's going to give it to me. We'll see. Nope, didn't count as a slap shot goal. It recorded the slap shot, but no, it's not a slap shot goal.
Build on this, Cheryl.
Well, that's the hope, in particular for their team. I mean, you know the expectation is to own and manage the puck, have good habits coming from the staff. They're going to have to find a way to close this one out, and the only way they're going to do it is if they have a full team buy-in effort.
Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Dale.
Come on, Marner, pick
What an
up the
incredible
freaking
glove save
puck,
by the
dude.
goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
The Maple Leafs played along the boards. Huge stop by Mandolese. Geraldo's got the puck in his own zone.
Son of a hamster.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Shot, big stop, just as time expires in the period. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Toronto's held the play here, and the reason why they've done it is they've controlled their shot selection. They know exactly where they want to go, when they're going to do it, and they're driving the net.
Here's a chance, and that's high over the net.
And that's frustrating, James.
Okay.
You're in the right
Excellent
position
pass.
at the right time.
Excellent
Not sure
pass.
if the puck wasn't sitting flat, but woo, that
I
one just
passed
went
that
and got
to the
your
right,
horn.
but apparently no.
Handles the pass. Pokes it away in his own end. Picked up along the wall by Marner. Here's a chance. Denies him in close. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team much-needed rest. Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
Toronto's won the draw. Right up the gut. Here they go. The Maple Leafs played along the wing. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. In the final moments of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Thornton's won the draw. Picked up along the boards by Phillips. Quick shot! Big save just as time runs out.
He's trying to do a slap shot there.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here.
Like, I hate
There
the...
it is. That's a wrap
if
for
the
period
puck's in
number
front of
2.
them,
Both teams will get a chance
they,
to
like,
get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third
do
period
that
action
weird, like,
next.
oh, I'm gonna shoot it with at this, like, weird angle with my stick.
And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Leafs have a one-goal deficit heading into the third period here, James, but you got to like the way they played through 40 minutes. I mean, they've held the puck, they've had possession time, and I think their effort areas have been quality. They just have to find a way to convert and try and get this tied.
Quick feed to Marner.
Marner's in. Is there anybody at the net? No, there isn't.
Fires it. Oh, misses the net.
Another miss, miss
He
net.
certainly will, James. That puck is following him around, and you can see he saw the opening, but wasn't able to put it on net.
Like 4 hits in game, and then you look at like make hits, and I'm like, I've played like 4 games,
We got a 1-0 game.
and it's like,
off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. And that's knocked away by Marner. Taken along the wall by Thornton. Feeds the puck to Baroldo. And he can't hang on after that hit. Mendeleev has it and freezes the play. Just here in the late stages of this frame, 1-0 the score. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Stopped by the goaltender. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone.
question is do I go for a shotgun here?
Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Off the boards and up the middle now. The Maple Leafs take it along the wall. Scores! It's in the
And it's not going to be a one-timer, is it? Nope, no one-timer.
The Maple Leafs are now up by 2. And how does this change their approach to the game now, Cheryl?
Well, it shouldn't have changed the approach at all, James. I mean, why sit back when what you're doing is working for you? Continue to be aggressive, manage the puck, though. That's going to be the key. Know where you are on the ice, in particular at the blue lines, and find a way not to turn it over.
See, like that animation. What I don't understand is puck's behind him, and he's like, oh, I'm going to spin around and do a slap shot. And it's the same control, but when the puck's in front of him, he's just like, nah, I'm going to do this really weird, fucked up shot. Where I'm like reaching shot.
We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Maple Leafs kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Marner's got the puck. Now a quick pass to Thornton. Can't get a hold of that pass.
The wrong Thornton, bro.
What a play. That's how you do it on defense.
And missed the net.
To that pass.
Next time.
Cutting to the slot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Dell.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to
I'm
the
getting my
shooter. There's
ass
no room to
kicked.
look at him.
Denies him. They are really hard on the pressure here. Marner's got him in the offensive zone. Sends it in front. Shot. There's the whistle.
I was shooting
as the
left
puck is
side, but
frozen
okay.
up.
At least it was a one-timer shot.
Past the midway mark of the frame. Still no score in this one. St. Louis has won the defensive zone draw. Moves it quickly over to Marner. Oh, what a hip check. It's a 2-on-1. Oh, and that pass is just out of reach. And he makes the easy save. Marner's moving it ahead. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. Takes a shot. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. Opening face-off for period number 2.
Basically, I think the idea I'd have to do is tire the goalie out
Still looking for the game's
to get
first
the...
goal as we are underway in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Maple Leafs had great possession time in the opening frame, James, and they need to look to continue that through the second period and not get frustrated that they didn't convert on it. The one thing that they can do a better job of is getting off of the perimeter and into the mid lane of the ice to create some more quality scoring opportunities.
My goodness, this has been
Okay, this is not the behind the net strategy, dude.
Waiting. Oh, that misses. Take on the boards. Moves to the middle. Big time save right there. All sorts of pressure here in the defensive zone. They are on their heels. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And the save. Excellent stick work on the play. They go on the attack from the left side. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Dell.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashed.
See, like, look at that. I'm pressing down on the stick to do a slap shot, and he's, like, doing this weird forehand movement. It doesn't make any sense to me why that's in the game. Like, in what situation is that useful?
They're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. Still zeros on the board here as we are underway in the third. Let's see if that changes. And that's poked away by Marner.
And nobody's going to be here for a cross crease.
A chance in front, and he shuts down a great scoring
Oh,
chance
he
there.
made it. He made it, but the goalie was there too, because he took so long.
Still lots of time left in the period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Maple Leafs take possession here inside the offensive zone. The Blues get a hold of the puck along the boards. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. They got
Fucking
a
zoom, zoom,
two-on-one.
zoom, zoom.
Ran out of time and couldn't get the shot off. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Finds some space in the corner. Hammers the shot. Oh, what a save as he gets that one, too.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff.
It's like, I feel like when they think of these events, they think, I'm going to, it looks good on paper, like we're using 2 event cards, it's different than what we normally do.
Critical as we approach the final minute of the third.
You know.
Here's a pass down low. Blocks it. Oh, how did they stop that?
Okay, not to that guy, please.
Oh, it's another save on the play. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Moves it around. Here's a shot. Great save on the play. Another shot. Oh, and another big save.
Yay, 0.2 seconds. Like, there's the weekly for one-timer goals, but it can only be in fucking squad battles.
There's the horn. I think they
Which
tried to
cross-crease
end it right
passes
there with
is
that shift, but they
tough,
couldn't beat the clock.
considering
So they'll get an opportunity
how
to
well
try
the
it
AI
overtime, and we'll take you there next. Puck is dropped. Overtime is underway. They score! They
that
take it
should
in
count as a
overtime!
one-timer goal, hopefully. Finally, level 1. 1 gold player.
Man, that was a fun
Oh,
one.
level 2.
And I'll say this, the right team won.
Can't remember what that Joe Thornton card was at. Because I kind of want to get that before I play squad battles, ideally.
Oh, I can't wait for this. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. We've got a Hot Rush showdown ready to go. The Maple Leafs take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Shot! Denies him on a slapper! Moves the puck over to Thornton. Hunts the boards through the neutral zone. Takes it to the net. Decides to think about it. Lets it go. Turned aside with a glove. The Canadians scoop it up along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Marner. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. The Canadians ready to go on the attack. The home team is really under siege here in their own end.
Okay, are you gonna let me fucking carry the puck? Thank you.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. The Canadians gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Still no goals in this one. We'll see if that changes here as period number 2 is underway. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Canadians have run into a hot goaltender, James, but they can't get discouraged or frustrated. Just continue to do what they're doing. They have a majority of shots on net. They score!
The Canadians go ahead by 1 after that goal.
I don't know why the AI put Joe Thornton on that matchup, but it's Murphy's Law. When it does unbalanced.
Now they got to make sure they manage the puck. They track back well defensively and with purpose. And hey, make sure that they put their opponent and keep them on their heels.
Marner's going to play it against the half wall. Great stop by Dell.
This is a
really
nice
hoping
save,
he'd come
James.
off that
the
post.
shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Canadians have taken a 1-0 lead. And that's blocked. And he takes the pass.
I don't understand.
The Canadians are in transition. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Phillips. Grabbed along the boards by Thornton. Taken by Phillips. Moves it to Marner.
Should be a goal for them.
Right to the front. And he turned that aside as we continue play here.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Here we go. Third period is officially underway. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Toronto's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game. And I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period.
Come on, Thornton, stop, keep skating. Like, fucking stop skating.
They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
Stows him in front.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And makes the save.
Like, your AI just sits there at the side of the net and is like, the puck's in front. Can't reach it.
Oh, what a save! Moves the puck across to Phillips. And he takes the feed. And a stick breaks that up. Shoots from along the wall. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Marner's got it in the defensive end. Feeds it to Thornton. Here's a shot. Comes up with a big stop. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Thornton's got it along the wing. Shot. And he's got that.
Why won't you let me do a slap shot? I'm literally pulling it back, dude.
Takes the feed. Take the shot. Puts it on net. And he hangs on just as time runs out. And it is all over with this one. Well, the stars came out to shine tonight, wouldn't you say?
Really
Absolutely,
irritating.
James. I mean, you're...
Rosters are set for this hot rush, so let's get ready to drop the puck. Hey, everybody, James Cebulski back with EA Sports. The Maple Leafs take possession to get this one underway. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Quick pass to Marner. The Maple Leafs will play it from the defensive zone.
See? Like, what's this?
Here's a chance. Oh, stop with the pad by Berube. Gaining momentum along the boards. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. What a chance here. In on the attack. Here's a pass. Oh, and they can't hook up on that pass.
And that's a goal.
Great save. Slides it quickly to Thornton. With possession along the wall. And not much on
Put
that
the Bass behind him.
and they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Getting into the later stages of this period, the game is still scoreless. That's one way to take possession with both centers tied up there in that scrum. And the puck skips out of the zone.
Hits his stick, and it's like, nah.
With the goaltender, here we go. And it's turned aside by Down. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams
Like,
will
what
have a
is
chance
the
to get a breather,
cross body
and they'll be
pull it
back on the
behind
ice
you
for
move?
Period number 2 in not too long.
I do not understand what I'm doing wrong.
Period number 2 finds ourselves a goal.
Fucking.
Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Maple Leafs seem to be doing everything right except putting it in the net, James. I mean, this is a scoreless game, one where they've held possession. It can be real frustrating, and they can't let that get the better, and they just got to come out there and play the same way, and it'll eventually go in.
Heads to the back of the net. Sends it quickly to Florentino. Fires it. He gets a piece of it with his trapper. Nice play. Moves it around along the half wall. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And there's another stop.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time this team starts working in front of him.
And he shuts the door again. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Well, a huge
I feel like they spend a lot of time on the live boards art for Hut 3s instead of making the mode better.
He's the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net, because, man, he needs a rest.
And that's broken up.
Can't even get it through because he's such a low card.
And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Both goalies absolutely locked in here for the first 40 minutes. Let's see if that continues in the third. Huge play. And
Son of a bitch.
to come up with the puck. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Maple Leafs will go to work here in the offensive zone. And he stops that cannon there. Wow. Berube's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. San Jose's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Great read with the stick. The Maple Leafs have it against the wall. Looking to set up offensively. Here he is on the backhand. Answered the call.
And I clicked my left stick again. Or my right stick.
As the puck's frozen.
Why?
More than half the frame has been played here. We're
Shouldn't
still
be in the
scoreless.
game. Wonder if there's like a setting on the PlayStation that lets you
Misses over the net.
Real skill
turn
to
it
be
off.
accurate and have a heavy shot, and right now it's just a heavy one that whistles wide.
Here they come on the attack. All alone. Here's a pass in front.
What the hell save was that?
Opportunity there. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Perfectly executed hip check there. Drives to the paint. Oh, wide of the net. And he slides it quickly to Florentino. A shot. Oh, fantastic stop there.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And that's knocked away by Florentino. Look at that. There's the horn, and we are still evened up. That means we got a little bonus time. OT action is just around the corner. And with that, the clock is ticking here on overtime. Let's see if we can get ourselves a hero here. The Maple Leafs have it now. Passes it to Marner. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And there's a blocker stop by Berube. The Sharks move the puck in the defensive zone. Centering feed.
I love how the defenseman's like, should I cover the guy going to the net? Nah, I'm going to cover Marner, even though Marner is covering Marner.
Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. A critical draw here. The Sharks win the draw here in their own end. San Jose's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Battle along the wall. Scooped up along the wall by Marner. Trying to shake loose. All alone. Buries it for the goal. What a way to silence this crowd in this hot rush matchup as they pick up the overtime win.
So much.
Hate to win games with goals like that instead of getting the goals that are supposed to be part of the objectives, but
man, it feels like these teams have been ready to go at each other all day. It's a hot rush matchup showdown, and EA Sports has you covered. The Maple Leafs are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Absolutely levels them.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Quick stop! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Oh,
hit the post, fall down like you fucking...
I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding, made a flurry of saves to keep
Jesus
his team in this
Christ,
one.
game.
Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Fires it on net. Oh, and he stops that one. The Predators have it now. Pass back to the point. And he's right there with the blocker to keep out. Stars! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored. Nashville's taking the lead, but I would anticipate there's going to be a pushback here, Cheryl.
Well, I expect a pushback, James. I mean, that's what you do, and I also expect some more physicality. Listen, if they win the faceoff, I wouldn't be surprised for them to put it in deep. Listen, you want to establish some ozone pressure and continue to keep
For
your opponent
fuck's
on their
sakes,
heels.
Marner.
Thunderous hip check on the play. There's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. He's got a step. Oh, what a save! Read it perfectly.
Oh, he knew exactly what he wanted to do, James, but wasn't able to sell the fake nice save by the tender.
Second period set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belt.
See, that did not count as a poke check.
The Maple Leafs didn't get off to a great start at all. I mean, they've
Right.
been chasing the game, and the real reason why they're behind in this one, they haven't had any possession time.
And now he moves it to Marner. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Slides the puck over. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Predators lead it 1-0. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Blocked by Kincaid.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big.
What a snapshot to put into the back of the net.
Quick release and accurate. The goaltender didn't even have time to react to it.
The Maple Leafs have scratched and clawed their way back to even Steven here.
Yeah, and the bench erupted with that goal. I mean, they've been clawing their way back, as you mentioned, James, and they've been fighting for every inch that they've been getting on this ice. They finally get rewarded. This net shift will create a lot of energy, and if they can get it in the ozone, watch out.
And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Marner. Let's move to the middle.
Saw that coming, but not much you can do if you're covering one guy, and the AI just, as soon as you like switch players, the AI is like, I'm gonna go for a skate instead of covering anybody.
And really try and drill and wear down your opponent.
And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Maple Leafs can't seem to find a way to get shots on net here, James, and they're going to have to if they want to get back in this game. I mean, it's still close because of their goaltender. Now in the third period with less runway, they got to take some risks, they got to take some chances if they want to gain offensive possession.
Fuck that up.
Gains the zone along the right wall. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away.
Thornton's been so dangerous.
Scores! Well, that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hatties.
The Predators are buzzing now after extending the lead to 2 here, Cheryl. They're on fire now.
They really are, and the coach will be preaching to them, listen, let's keep doing what we do, and don't sit back, don't get complacent, drive the net, let's try and get another one.
Thornton's got it against the boards. Makes the save. Here's a blast. Stuffs them again.
Like, how am I supposed to get 10 slap shot goals in this game? Like, it's just, the game is designed to not let you score slap shot goals. Like, the purpose of the slap shot really is rebounds or deflections. That's the only 2 things that the slap shot is good for in this game. And decide, like, I switched to the AI covering that guy, and it's like, all 3 of us are going to cover that guy. It's a gangbang. Like, for some reason, Thornton stopped fucking skating there. Which I don't understand why. Like, where the fuck is everybody? You're all faster than me. Like, both players are way faster than that defenseman. He's like a 60-something defenseman. And it's like... why'd they give me the 80,000 for wins this game instead of last game? That makes no sense. Magic EA programming. I feel like they kept the code from like NHL 11 and have just been like slowly adding shit on, and it's buggy as fuck. Like, it's basically like League of Legends.
James Cebulski here for EA Sports. Welcome back to our continuing coverage, and we've got a
like the only company worse than EA is Riot Games.
The Maple Leafs have it from their own end. Tries it to the crease, and he opts to wait for more support. Well saved made by Dell.
This is an
Like, I hate that the poke check, when you're trying to aim it for a sweep check, is it does this weird poke, that maneuver. You see that push maneuver? And the push maneuver is like, why is it doing that, right? Like, it's supposed to be like, you can't do a sweep check forward, basically, unfortunately, which is really fucking stupid.
They may take some penalties if they're chasing the game.
Slides it up to Marner. The Maple Leafs carry it along the wall. There's a chance in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop.
I love how I press X to pass it back to the point, and it's like, nah, that motherfucker is not going back to the point.
Phillips picking up steam. Breakaway. And it's
I like the AI goalie is like 70 something overall. And his AI goalie plays like it's a fucking 99 overall, and my goalie plays like it's a fucking 54 overall. That's blind as fuck.
How would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Maple Leafs need to find their legs, James. There's no urgency, and they really haven't been skating at all. They've been chasing the game. They've had zero possession time. They got to find a way to carry the puck and get some opportunities.
Up along the wall,
The
right
unfortunate
side,
part
into the attacking area. Handles that one.
is because Mitch Marner
Hammers a shot. Too much congestion in front. Quick feed to Thornton.
is so behind on that play. It was just like that fucking one-timer was just not going to happen.
Picked up along the wall by Thornton. Gives them nothing in front.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. A chance on the rush here.
Like, Joe Thornton's guy was like
Blocks the lane and blocks the shot.
asking for the pass,
Tries to
and then is just like so far back.
Here's a shot, and just got a piece of it to keep it out. Oh, the buzzer, a big save. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end.
Well, at least I got the
Great
poke
night of
checks
hockey
done.
here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner.
By me, I mean counts all the AI poke checks too, which is kind of nice.
On period number 3. And this one's underway here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Maple Leafs need to limit the turnovers if they're going to get back in this game, James. They're down after 2 periods because they haven't been able to manage the puck. They've been back on their heels, and they're forcing plays all over the ice.
Dell's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here, just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
What I should have done is I should have checked the goalies, see who's the tallest, because for some reason this game is like, if you're tall, you're good at the game.
Centering feed, and he denies that great opportunity there. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, my goodness, it's stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. Skating with it. Oh, wow, does it again. Nearing the final minute of regulation.
And this is going to be
Boston's
another
getting the line
loss.
into the zone. And that goes off a body. Picked up along the boards by Marner. Moves it quickly over to Phillips. Tries to the crease. Pumped away by the goaltender. Boston's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Thornton. Shot. Got a big stop just as time expires in the period.
Like, I'd rather them just score and the game be over, you know?
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Sure, how do you assess this one? Lots of pace with this matchup.
A lot of pace, a lot of creative and freestyle play. I mean, it's a lot of entertainment, too, isn't it, James? You're not looking at defensive structure. The
I
puck is going
think
north all the time.
Joe was at rank 6, which is unfortunate considering, you know, I haven't gotten any progress, even though I've scored, you know, at least one-timer goal and 1 slapshot goal. It didn't count. I'm just gonna have to do those on rookie, I guess, which I hate doing, but when the computer's just refusing to count progress properly, I might just switch to that just to get those done.
Man, these teams are fired up. Puck is dropped and we are underway. Carries it in. All alone. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deep, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Quick shot. Oh, they do it again.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Score! It's in the back of the net.
Now, wait a second here. I don't think this is going to count, James. The official waves it off right away, and got to wonder whether it was tipped, redirected off of the skate, or whether there was a kicking motion. So two distinct things here. If you
Apparently that was a kicking motion, which is lovely.
It'll be a no goal, but if it's redirected, that's fine.
I love how like I knock him down and he's like,
Him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction.
can get back up, pick up the puck, and your guy's just like, oh, I'm gonna have trouble with this.
Thornton's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. The Maple Leafs take it across the line. Sends the pass in front.
It's not gonna be a one-timer.
What a finish on the play.
Nope, not a one-timer. I guess it's fucking back out, do it on fucking rookie. I think that's what EA wants people to do.
The team is going to be physical against them. They're going to want that puck back quickly and try and make amends on the other side of it. So they're going to have to be urgent and really try and wear their opponent.
That's tipped out front.
Well, it's not always about
Redirect goal, even though one-timer shot.
to get to the right spot at the right
One-timer shot, not a redirect goal.
time. How about the hand-eye coordination to be able to deflect it?
Yeah, maybe I just end the episode here, because obviously if it's going to do it like that in rookie, then it's going to do that in.
Nice save by the goaltender to get a pad on that.
Like, I took a slap shot aiming for top, and he's just lying down there, and he fucking, it hits him.
Save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're
Like,
under attack, really under siege.
come
You
on.
Find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Here's a shot. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Clean sheet of ice beckons, and here we go with period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Maple Leafs coming off a fantastic first 20 minutes, James, where they led in puck possession. They managed it extremely well.
Finally, Jesus Christ. Did it count? Please tell me it counted. Yes, thank God. Wasn't a slap shot goal, though.
The Maple Leafs are cooking now after that goal.
Yeah, and it almost feels like, I mean, it's the eye test, James, but the puck's been on their stick all night like a magnet. The key thing is that they've executed. They haven't been on the perimeter. They've taken it to the net.
And it's a 3-goal game now. And now it's grabbed by Millman.
Dominguez, the competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and outwill and outbattle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
Grabbed along the boards by Marner. The Maple Leafs gain possession along the wall. Goes right to the crease. Oh, what a save on the play.
Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Fans screaming for a score.
The goalie's like, has to face the shot, and he's like, I'm just gonna do this weird dive across and leave him an empty net. Meanwhile, their goalie is like,
the same way they ended the last one.
fucking way better, dude. Dude, I think it's performance-enhancing drugs. I think their goalie gets fucking steroids. EA just fucking hands out steroids. They should make that a fucking modifier.
Action is now underway. Let's go. Feeds it on over to Thornton. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. And a nice lead pass to start the transition. Takes a wrist shot, makes the glove stop.
Goaltenders spend so much time doing tracking exercises.
So if you're not gonna let me pass it across to like a...
And he makes the save.
Oh, save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What
Come on, he was on the line.
We've got an offside.
racist
Such
game.
an impressive save, James. And I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Here's the pass.
Like, it hits Joe Thornton's stick, and then he passes it to his evil clone, and it scores.
The plot is thickened here. Suddenly it's a one-goal
Hey.
And we can feel this kind of happening. You can feel the momentum start.
And his evil clone has, like, the ability to, like, fucking deke the shit out of my goalie. But my guy can't even fucking hang on to the goddamn puck. And that's what I mean by, like, the game decides, oh, you're not going to win this game, and the game just turns it on. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. I think it's like this weird effect where it's like your guys will not hang on to the puck. Your guys get like a stat penalty to speed and everything just so that the game feels more exciting. It prevents the game from being like, you can't win every single game the same way, even though it's a video game, right? Like, slap shot from point blank range, goalie makes a beyond realistic reaction save. My goalie is like brain damaged.
Made the save on the play. Centering feed. Picked off in front. And he gets in front of that. Nice lead pass, but all sorts of pressure. The Maple Leafs looking against the half wall. Into the middle. He scores! What a play! Well, how about that? An overtime win in this hot rush matchup, and they do it, Cheryl, on the road.
Some end-to-end action here, James. I mean, of course, some good goaltending as well, some key timely saves.
Let's just play to 6, and then I'll end the episode there. Unless Joe Thornton 7. In which case, I might just, like, pre-record episode 7. Or not episode 7, but second episode this week. Love how that goal didn't count as a one-timer or a slap shot.
It's a hot rush squad matchup, and let's do it. And we can officially say game on. Here's an opportunity in front of the net, and he stopped that one. Quick shot. It's in the score.
Tried to make that a slap shot, but
it's the intangible and the urgency to take it to the net.
The deadlock has been broken as they jump out to the one goal.
like I'm at 95 points, and I scored a goal.
Your opponent is a little bit flat. You've caught them off guard. Now you got to push and look for another one.
Toronto's through center and now in the offensive end. Marner's taking it from his own end.
I love when the AI picks Marner as like, oh, I'm gonna cover this motherfucker. Like, you get 1,000 points for scoring a goal. And I think what it is it's just a visual bug. Because when you end... When you end the game, the points at the end of the game don't match what you ended the game with. So I think it is recording the points. I just think it's a visual bug where it's like not telling you
to get
what you're
another
actually
one.
getting.
Quick feed down low. He was left in there.
That's gonna get waved off.
No, this is not going to count. Wait a second here. The official waves it off right away. I think there's a kicking motion here, and this could be confirmed by a review.
Your mom's a kicking motion. Makes no sense, but you know.
Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Quick shot. Denies him. Slides it to Marner. Toronto's crossed the line and on the attack. He's got a step. Scores! A little top spin.
Whoa, cheesy up there, James, but finding the top of that net right under the crossbar. That's just a beautiful shot.
A 3-goal lead. This is starting to feel somewhat insurmountable now.
Yeah, this is going to be a tough
See,
one to come back
it just
from,
takes the
especially
fun
when
out of it
lineup that is
when it's
just
like you have to
giant.
score one-timers, but we're only gonna fucking count,
And that'll put
you know,
in the first 20 minutes of action here
the odd
tonight.
one or
We've
two
got lots
that you
more
do.
still to come. Second period is just around the corner.
Like the game is literally programmed for you not to be able to, for it not to. It's going to be a snapshot, not going to count as a one-timer. As we can see, still stuck at one.
Toronto's turning us into broken records. Another goal, another goal, another goal, Cheryl.
It's another goal, and we'll be looking for another one, James, because that's the way they're playing. They've been all over the ice, and their opponent, they just don't have an answer.
Phillips has the puck against the half wall. The Flyers gain control of the puck. Nice zone entry from the middle. The Maple Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Thornton's going to play it from the back of the cage. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. He tries to tuck it in.
I was trying to do a slap shot there, but for some reason it's not registering.
Man, he was right on that
The
puck.
backhand
he knew exactly
part.
where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save. The cleanup crew, they're right in front of the house, and they're putting out the trash, and this time, it's in the back of the net.
Well, I think it's safe to say this is a demolition mode now.
Yeah, James, I mean, they've dominated, and they've been rewarded for their possession time and their aggressive nature in which they've played. But the coach should be looking for good habits right now. It's easy to get caught up in the points, padding your stats in the cute plays. Keep it simple, be strong on the... Stop! Persevere, and it counts! Well, it's perfect timing, isn't it, James? But I like the awareness. You gotta know their game clock and take this puck to the net.
Well, this has quickly evolved into pad the stats night here, Cheryl.
Oh, yeah, everyone wants to contribute. Everyone knows that they're getting goals and they're getting apples and they want to get more, but they've dominated in all areas of this game. I mean, this is a real rout.
Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. It has been a thorough dismantling for the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. 2 periods
Like
down.
a slap shot from like that
Cheryl, your assessment so far.
is like taking a shotgun shot from point blank range. It like
You gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
hits his stick and then fucking is like, nah.
Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save on the slapper.
It just
Marner
is not fun,
sticking in his
dude.
own zone.
It is not fun.
Great pressure on the offensive end by Thornton. Slotted aside by the blocker. Toronto's got the puck. Hammers a shot. Denies him. He got all of it.
Now they're really driving pressure in the Ozarks.
Does it count as a slap shot goal when it was obviously deflected? Because it didn't count it as a it did. Look at that. Counted as a slap shot goal, even though it was deflected.
Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. And he takes the dish. And they score! Well, they've got build on here.
Well, it certainly is still a mountain to climb.
Like, why is my goalie, like, so far left out of curiosity on that play? Like, he comes in. Goaltender interference only counts, like, there isn't one of my guys pushing him in. It's just hits him. He even reacts to it, which is hilarious, right? Like, there's this weird reaction and just empty net top corner. And it's like, that doesn't get waved off.
James, but at least they've taken
Why?
their first
Because
step
I'm
for
killing
the
them
season.
so hard, they're like, we feel so bad for them.
But I guess you kind of wonder, where was that at the
We're
outset?
just gonna, we're gonna let that one slide.
It's been an ugly game all the way around. Now, they do get on the board here, so they'll want to finish with some momentum. Maybe.
Of course.
Back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and
Of
putting your
course.
on their heels.
Game's just reminding you. It can let you win a little bit, but then it's going to make you lose.
Not a lot of smiles on the bench looking at ice level.
Yeah, certainly not. I mean, it's a little bit about saving face and the pride factor here when you get on the board. A little bit of momentum, but they need to layer it if they even want to give themselves a shot at this game.
And this one is all over as the final horn sounds.
I only got 46,000 points for 7 goals.
Wouldn't you say?
Absolutely, James. I mean, your best players are highly skilled players are on the ice. You know they're reading, reacting.
You know, the strategizing, opening packs, you know, that's the fun part of the game for me.
Should be absolutely electric. Welcome to
Um,
EA Sports for this hot rush matchup.
You know, I did not have fun last game.
And we have finally got
And
things
I
going
don't
here
know
in
whether
period
it's
number one.
because
They've got an on-man rush. Passes it over. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness.
my mental health is shit.
Still
Or
plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Nice
I
start
don't
with the
get
drive here inside the offensive
enjoyment out of playing the game when I'm not getting, like, progress towards objectives.
James, you know in practice when you do target shooting, guess what? So you hit the net. I think he's got to get back to it and work on it.
Can you go get a stick, please? I don't need 3 people covering this guy.
Thornton's stick explodes, and he grabs another one from the bench and gets back into play right away.
Scores! Oh, the one-timer, and what a rocket!
Well, it really was executed to a T,
Thanks, Joe.
wasn't it, James? As it got teed up with a perfect pass.
The Maple Leafs land
I'd create a YouTube short out of that, but it would only allow you to
James, I want to
see
continue to attack. They don't need to change
4
much. I mean, that
inches
last
of
hit, they were urgent,
the
they were all
screen.
around the net, and they were able to finish it off. So it's like a wave. You need
Unfortunately.
lines, one after another to create that wave, not let their opponent back in it. Keep them on their heels, make them chase the game.
comes up with the stop. Scores! All over
Just
the
your guys
rim.
just
And tucks it
that
in.
just shows you, like, 5 straight plays of your guys just, like, skating past the puck.
It's anybody's game now.
It really is, and there's been a consistent effort by both teams, but getting that goal just elevates them a little bit more. It's about managing the ebbs and flows.
Come
Rush
on.
here. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. Pass across to Marner. Takes a shot. And he hangs on just as time runs out.
I took that shot before time went out, but it was like, it didn't give me any points for a snapshot, which is kind of disappointing. And, you know, it's got to be a visual bug because,
Sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Senators are going to need to find a way to stay connected and gain some
you know,
speed through
at the end of the
neutral
day,
zone,
I
James, because
still
they're really
get
not
the
getting
fucking,
into the offensive zone with any speed at all. And guess what? That's why they're not getting any shots on net. They're lucky this game is still tied.
Puck scooped up by Martin. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Handles the puck. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Denies him with the save.
come on, man. You have them moving
Marner's going into offensive
left to right,
territory.
like,
Moves it quickly over to Thornton. Oh, bold move by the goaltender as he pokes it away. Oh, wow,
was good
James, because he
series of
challenges
saves
the
there.
shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Apparently,
And that puck leaves the
that
zone.
was
Now
to
battle for that loose puck along the boards. Shot! Oh, the buzzer, a big save! And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway.
So I'm curious if what they're doing with these changes to rush is making it so that if you don't want to do a certain objective, you don't have to.
Scooped up along the wall by Martin. And the home side is nervous. Look at this pressure here in the offensive end.
Which would be an interesting mechanic. I don't know why Mitch, like, look at my Mitch Marner AI just fucking cherry picking, not playing a zone.
And they come away with possession here on their own end. Shot! Way too much congestion blocks that.
Jumbo Joe's shot, not too bad.
22 seconds left on the clock.
Question is does the computer tie it here? Yeah, it looks like it.
Can't connect as it goes off the stick. Phillips works the puck in his own zone.
9 seconds. No one's skating with me.
A smart heads-up play to put that one away. Big stop just as time expires in the period.
Like, I don't understand how the 64 overall defenseman is going and the other two guys are like, nah, I'm gonna hang back. It doesn't make sense because then when you're in your zone defending, that's when, like, you know, the Mitch Marner or Joe Thornton covering the point is like, instead of covering the point, I'm just gonna sit here for the pass. I'm gonna pull the Phil Kessel. I'm pulling a Phil Kessel. And I love Phil Kessel, don't get me wrong, but he did not play a lot of defense in Toronto. Phil Kessel was mostly like, I'm gonna sit here at the blue line in the vicinity of the defenseman like it's the fucking green zone in NHL24 and be like, I'm in the zone, but I'm mostly waiting for a breakout pass.
A critical draw here.
That I can go and zip down the boards and then do a loop-de-loop and that's it.
And he takes the feed. Toronto's got the puck in their own end.
That's the first time I've seen that defenseman do that.
Big time stop. Perfectly executed hip check there.
Okay, Marner. Oh, apparently we're going to be pinching now.
Get a hold of the puck along the boards.
Oh, here go. It leaves his guy to fucking... The AI leaves the fucking pass, tries to skate across the ice to take the other dude. Yeah, saw that coming. You can tell the AI turns against you because all of a sudden the strategy of the computer turns from like, I'm going to play this way the entire game, and then turns to, I'm going to smash your guys' face in by getting my defenseman to just like bum rush him and fucking smash him. Then he's gonna pick up the puck and pass it to an open guy because the other two players on your team are jerking off each other in the corner instead of like playing defense.
It's about to go down. Hi everybody, James Cebulski for EA Sports. These are always fun. Let's buckle up. The Oilers get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. And now he moves it quickly to Marner.
great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
We're just gonna do this.
Well, really, they're rewarded
What's
for their
dumb
efforts here,
is that
James.
it's not gonna count as a
Urgency to take it to
one-timer
the
or
net.
anything. It's not gonna give me any points for it because I made contact with the goalie.
Yeah, momentum is everything in the game. It's what you do with it, and it's in their favor right now, so they've got to continue to adapt, drive the net, use those killer instincts, and try and put their opponent away.
The Maple Leafs take it along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender. Back to the point it goes.
One-timer shot that's weaker than
Quick pass to Thornton.
wet paper towel.
Moves it to Thornton. Look, he's got a step. Sends it out in front. And it goes off a stick and off target. Here they come on the attack down the right side. And now it's grabbed by Thornton. And that's blocked away. Here's a short pass to Marner. Shot. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play.
Their
We've got
D is
lots
just so,
more still
like
to
the
come.
AI D that
Secondary
you're facing
action.
is so good at being inside the shooting lane, and your D is just like
And
I could
we
be
are underway here in the second period.
put a fucking
Well,
toilet
we've got
down.
20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
And it's
Teams,
like,
coaches aren't gonna
nah.
like the possession numbers here, James. Sometimes
I
it
don't know
doesn't
what that
match the
was. I didn't even have my
tonight it
hand on the
does.
right stick.
Now a quick pass to Marner. The Maple Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. Marner's got the puck.
No Joe Thornton.
Hammers one. Gives them
See,
the body
perfect.
for the block.
Perfect lane blocking
Marner's
for
crossed the
shots.
line and is on the attack now. How did
Perfect
he stop
saucer
that
passes,
one?
goes through
Well,
two
the shooter's in a
guys.
coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
And he makes the save on that play. Here's a shot. That goes wide. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. Picked up along the wall by Thornton.
I don't understand how my AI just plays like they're fucking retarded, dude.
James, and who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this face-off?
Absolutely retarded.
And find a way to continue to attack.
They got some momentum here. Stops that.
I didn't one-time that, unfortunately.
Takes a shot. Big save just as time runs out. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play.
Wonder if I plugged my controller in, if that input lag would register.
Takes a shot.
Did the stick just break?
And that
Awesome.
brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice.
Register the one-timers better.
And we're coming back with much more next. Who wants that go-ahead goal?
Of course, Joe. Big Joe gets stuck.
Period number 3.
Is that a one-timer goal?
Baby was put on its
Yeah,
feet.
baby.
Perfectly executed, James. I mean, the pass is a gift right in the wheelhouse, and then the execution unloads and explodes.
The Maple Leafs go ahead by 1 after that goal.
Well, James, they've gotten themselves ahead by 1 because they've attacked the net. They found ways to be aggressive and really find opportunity in the offensive zone. Now they got to make sure they manage the puck, they track back well defensively and with purpose, and hey, make sure that they put their opponent and keep them on their heels.
Shot! Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
Maybe Marner. I feel like Marner is
Moves
not
into
the.
offensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Marner. Unable to reach that one. Thunderous hip check on the play.
one to use for one-timers.
People
And
in
that
fans
Joe
complain
is?
that low-scoring games are boring.
Scores! It's in the back of the net.
Well, they continue to press it, and really they just get rewarded for their actions.
You know, Cheryl, the gap is now a 2-goal lead, and people always say it's the most dangerous lead in hockey, but I'd rather lead by 2 than 1.
Yeah, I'd rather lead as well, James, but you know, it's just one goal that gets you back in it, and that's what the team has to remember. I mean, their body language.
It's in the score!
See,
Well, really,
I'm
they're
holding
putting their
my
efforts here,
right
James.
stick
It's
up when I
intentional
release that
urgency to take it to
pass.
the net.
And it's just like, nah, that's not a one-timer, man.
They're on the cusp of making this one lopsided.
Yeah, they're already
Maybe I gotta do the back and forth to make it a slap shot.
Down their lineup, they've got flexibility to try different things and give some key players some rest. This is exactly where you want to be.
And that's stopped by the goaltender. Great save to stay with it.
Dell's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
The Maple Leafs offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Just wide.
Like, where was that going? That was just wide.
And that's off target as it hits a body.
Like 3 where the computer is just like in perfect position each time.
Well, they sure put the rush and hot rush here tonight.
I gotta do one more game.
James, you're not seeing any
Oh.
chip and chase or chip and charge. It's about
No,
getting
one more
into the
game.
offensive zone,
698
driving and attacking all night long.
So you're saying
instead
this
of
isn't your style?
700.
Not a chance.
Unfortunately. Unfortunately. Just slowly but surely getting there, dude.
Oh, I can't wait for this. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. We've got a hot rush showdown ready to go. The Maple Leafs will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here.
Of course, magic poke check.
Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle.
And
the
that's icing.
goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless.
I don't think the bugginess of this game is really like a huge problem. It's mostly like
The entire group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
I think the content that is
Still a lot of time left
the
in the
frustrating
period
part,
as we approach the
that
midway
when you
mark.
add the bugs
Still
on
looking
top
for
of
their
it,
first
it
goal.
just makes it
The Maple Leafs win the draw. Quick feed to Martin.
so frustrating.
Hold it against the wall.
I was hoping Marner would have kept skating and go around there, but instead of going around, he's like, nah.
Got him along the wall. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Takes it to the front. What a stop with the paddle by Primo.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low-zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Like with 6.5 seconds, I don't really want to face off in my zone,
Things back going again.
but the computer's like, no, you have to have one.
Nice save from point-blank range. Big save right at the end. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Both teams still feeling
Like, Rush has the potential to be really, really good,
in period number 2.
but
All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first
Linkoping's looking to break through on the scoreboard, James, and I do believe they'll do it if they continue to play the way they did in the first. And in that opening frame,
Come on, dude.
They did everything with it that they could except put it behind the tender.
all alone. Absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a
Scores! And we finally have the deadlock broken here in the third.
Well, it's been a defensively sound game, and the ice has really closed up quickly, James, but they find a way with good habits to finally get on the board.
Linkoping's message going
I wouldn't
into
call it
this
good
one,
habits,
we
I'd
talked
call
about
it
the
AI
Warriors'
cheating,
was
but
to get a lot of
tomato,
pressure on
tomato.
them. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. LeBlanc's got it in the defensive
I was really
zone.
hoping LeBlanc wouldn't fucking double team me, but apparently that's what they want to do. I love how a 72 overall has a better stick lift than fucking
Reads this
an
play perfectly, James.
80
He gets
overall,
tight to
but
the shooter. There's no room to put it foul. Well, it really was executed to a T, wasn't it, James? As it got teed up with a perfect pass.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we are all tied up in this one.
like NHL is one of the few games that you have to time things to the split second, right? Whereas a lot of, like, the majority of games, like, even if you take other games that are played really, really quickly, like Call of Duty, for example, is a fast-paced, close-quarters shooter, right?
There's the buzzer bringing period number 2 to a close.
It's
hey, listen, we've got
not
more in
as
store
quick
here in this
as
broadcast,
hockey
so don't
is.
think about going anywhere.
And it's kind of frustrating because,
Number 3, it's been a back and forth affair, and it's been a fun one tonight. Scrum ensues along
you know,
the
you have a
boards.
game where it's like,
And they keep the pressure on. And that's broken up.
of course.
Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Dell.
He does a great job of having sound
Martin
positional
comes
play
up with
based on
it.
where the puck is in that low inner slot.
He's got a step. Stop. What a save here.
I thought he could have shot the puck, James, but he elects to deke, and when he dekes, he just isn't able to outweight the 10 who's able to make the save.
Dell's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all
Like,
game, playing
you know, split
confident,
seconds in
controlled
Call of Duty is reserved for, like, when you're playing against really, really good guys. When you're playing against, you know, my level of guys, you got like a second or two, and it's usually who sees each other first, right? If you see the other motherfucker first,
That
you know.
stretch pass was a beauty, James.
Moves it quickly over to Thornton. He was totally locked in on that play. And that's
you win.
blocked in traffic. Oh, and he throws it to 1-1.
And it's just kind of,
Across the line. Smart defensive effort to break up that play. Gets the puck over to Marner.
completely different in hockey. It's like,
Centering feed.
I was hoping that would get through,
Intercepted.
but apparently no.
Crossed the line and gained the zone. The Maple Leafs gain possession in their own end. Linkoping's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Coughs up the puck after that hit.
A computer is turning it on in the last few seconds.
So 60 minutes of play and
Wonder if
nothing
that's
decided.
how it's going to be
That
for the
means
third
we've got
period.
overtime, and it's coming up right after this. Overtime
So
is
the
underway
goal
here.
for this channel is definitely more of a,
Here's a chance, and he comes up with a huge save. Into the offensive end, right up the middle for the win, and he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. Picked up along the boards by Marner. Denies him on the slapper. Puck grabbed by Thornton.
like, I don't know why he follows me around the fucking net instead of going to the opposite side, but
Possession along the boards.
it is what it is.
To the low slot. Just applying the squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it.
I also don't know where my point guy is, but it is what it is. Now, as you saw, that was a slap shot. So the question is did it count as a slap shot goal? Let's take a look. It did. Look at that. How close am I to Joe Thornton? Ah, I'm still a ways away. It's tier 10. Well, that's episode 1. We're going to, I'm going to just quickly go through the rewards for you guys so that you can see, because I hate when, like, you know, I pull a McDavid off screen instead of on screen, because I feel like, you know, it's not fair to you guys for me to be like, oh, I pulled McDavid off screen and this is how I did it, right? Like, might as well just go become a Redditor at that point. But let's crank open these. I doubt I'll get anything good from one gold player. Mini pack. Gold jersey, pretty good. Two gold jerseys. It's very worth it. Another gold player. Bronze collectible, because you know how worth it they are. And one more gold player. Let's see. Yeah, another gold player. Okay, so let's do that. Let's just check to see if my objectives got all my dailies done with that, which is nice. And then 2 weeklies. So no more packs, unfortunately. So let's end the stream there. Have a good one, guys.